I often find myself pondering the peculiar nature of our thoughts, especially those that seem to linger without invitation. Why is it that certain people occupy our mental space so persistently, as if they've found a permanent residence in our consciousness? This phenomenon, far from being a mere curiosity, offers us a profound opportunity for self-discovery and growth. We might say that our minds are like cities, filled with a constant stream of thoughts and ideas. But among this mental traffic, certain thoughts seem to circle back with surprising regularity. These aren't just random occurrences, they're akin to neon signs, flashing insistently in the landscape of our psyche. These persistent thoughts, far from being mere nuisances, are in fact valuable messengers from our unconscious. They're trying to tell us something important about ourselves. Imagine our mind as an iceberg. The small portion visible above the water represents our conscious awareness, but beneath the surface lies a vast, unexplored realm, the unconscious. This hidden part of our psyche is where our deepest fears, desires, and unresolved conflicts reside. When certain people occupy our thoughts persistently, it's often because they've stirred something in these depths, activating content from our unconscious. One of the most crucial elements of our unconscious, according to Jung, is what he termed the shadow. This is the part of ourselves that we've repressed or denied. It might contain qualities we consider undesirable or shameful, or potential we're afraid to acknowledge. When someone consistently occupies our thoughts, they may be activating our shadow, inviting us to confront and integrate these neglected parts of ourselves. Jung introduced the concepts of anima and animus, the feminine and masculine archetypes within us. The anima represents feminine qualities in a man's psyche, while the animus represents masculine traits in a woman's psyche. These archetypes play a significant role in our emotional and romantic lives. When someone embodies our anima or animus, they may occupy our thoughts, representing qualities we need to integrate. We often unconsciously project our own unacknowledged qualities onto others. This process allows us to interact with parts of ourselves we're not ready to consciously recognize. When someone frequently occupies our thoughts, we might be projecting our own qualities onto them. By examining our projections, we can gain valuable insights into our own psyche. Jung's concept of synchronicity refers to meaningful coincidences that seem to defy normal cause and effect. These synchronicities point to a deeper connection between our inner psychological state and the outer world. When someone keeps appearing in both our thoughts and external reality, it might be significant for our psychological growth. The first step in understanding persistent thoughts is to identify the associated emotions. Are you feeling anger, longing, admiration, or perhaps a complex mix of emotions? Take time to sit with these feelings without judgment. Notice where you feel them in your body. This emotional awareness is key to unlocking the message your unconscious is trying to convey. Once you've identified the emotions, the next step is to analyze what they might be revealing about yourself. If you're feeling anger, what unmet need or boundary violation might that be pointing to? If it's admiration, what quality in that person do you aspire to embody? If it's longing, what aspect of yourself might you be yearning to reconnect with? The goal isn't to rid yourself of these thoughts, but to understand what they're trying to teach you. They're invitations for self-reflection and growth, signposts pointing towards aspects of your psyche that need attention and integration. The final step is to act on the insights you've gained. If you've recognized a quality you admire, how can you cultivate it in yourself? If you've identified a neglected need, how can you address it in a healthy way? If you've uncovered an aspect of your shadow, how can you begin to integrate it into your conscious personality? This process of self-discovery and integration is ongoing. Each recurring thought is an opportunity for growth. As we conclude our exploration of why certain people live rent-free in our minds, I encourage you to approach your persistent thoughts with curiosity rather than frustration. They are not adversaries to be vanquished, but guides offering profound insights about your inner world. By applying Jung's theories to your own experience, you open the door to a deeper understanding of yourself and others. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery. Until next time, may your inner explorations be rich and rewarding.